Is it working? Let's see. Hmm. I Let's run a game. Right, yeah. I apologize for how the UI looks at the moment. I'm just trying to test my overlay to see how it works in game. So if anyone can just, tell me in chat how it looks, that would be fantastic. Yo, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. First time streaming with shorts, so there's that. But welcome. I'm just testing out some new stuff, seeing how it works. It'd be great if y'all could help me figure out how it looks when I'm playing. Whenever I'm in, the mask should hopefully fit to the survivor icons and the perk icons, so we will know whenever we're in the game. Let's just go ahead and give it a good look. Let me make sure this is recording audio. There we go. All right. With the game capturing audio, it should do better. I'm just hoping that the UI fits properly. Not too bad. I think I'm probably going to set up a different scene for whenever I'm loading in, though, because this kind of just looks ugly. How do the perks and the icons look? pretty much all we gotta do is just create pressure. This was a really bad start because I was trying to figure out how fluid the stream was gonna go. Two consistent hooks ain't too bad. 3 viewers on a DVD stream's always good. I think next time I'll end up streaming hooks. So that's good, thank you. Felt like I was gonna have way more complications with it than I do. Okay, they're going for the save. Close. I'll follow this and just tunnel. Worth the tunnel. Hello, Ducky. Thank you. I want to know how the UI looks, if it fits right. Because if it fits right, then I'm set. Turned into a marketable plushie. Can I get that in time? Person's dead. That gem was bound to pop eventually. Honestly, kind of surprised it took that long. Give another pop dose. Alrighty, now we just keep moving. I'll do that right now. They'll let them go away. There. That should be a lot better. Why is the game so choppy like that? There we go. I think this person's dead too. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put them directly on the hook. People have gotten a lot more give uppy, you know? It's not really a good thing. This gen doesn't have too much pressure on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to that gen. Pop goes. There's too much pressure on that thing for me to let it go. I lost them? Ow. All right. It's a little bit better. So if she's only on her first hook state. I think I went to the wrong door. No, I went to the right door, but they're not here. Okay. There they are. I think, yeah. He's gonna play on Shaq, knowing I really don't want to play on Shaq. Good, got him off Shaq. All right. Nasty lag spike. All right. And just go for the kill. Let me see what other settings I need to edit in here. Alrighty, there we go. I don't think that went too bad. So, pretty good all around. However, GUI is still really messed up otherwise. So I think here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up a second scene with Dead by Daylight like this. And now if I do that, I can make it work and I can have chat run in the background. Yeah, that would be good. Though I don't have any Subway Surfers file on right now, so I wish there was a better way to put chat in here, but at the moment there's just not. So we're gonna have that set there. And then yeah. It's much smaller, especially if you're watching in proper like short format. I don't know how crushed that is. I see. I don't know. I don't know how that looks. ASMR at the bottom. Let me see. I would like to put something down there, but I just don't know what I would put down there. Yeah, I got nothing. Well, I could do that. What I could do is I could have it show off what perks I'm using at the very bottom. And just have this menu open all the time. That might work. Well, whenever I'm not being summoned into a game. So what I'm going to do here is I would go to the vertical. And then when we get in the game, we'll be at the proper, spot. So this will definitely just help out for the whenever we're in lobbies. For whenever we're just waiting, it won't look so bad. I'll just have to remember to swap it every once in a while, and it might be fine. Okay, the rest of these blood points I'm going to save for trying to prestige Hillbilly, probably. I'm working on just collecting all the perks right now. So, yeah. 13 viewers at one point wasn't too bad. I am getting a whole lot more views doing this. So, I think doing this like this isn't too bad. There's a decent bit of delay, though. All right. Before in the end, whenever I'm actually in a game, it's not half bad. It works how it's... Ooh, I got real lucky with this one. Indoors map with Springtrap is so unbelievably overpowered. And I start off with an invite, too. Even better. Okay, if I go to the spar door... This gen's blocked. And I just go into the middle here. Okay, I go straight for the hook. And then I do pop goes. Get an extra injure going. Pop goes. And then the next down I get, I'll be set. And then I can go after Trevor here because they're going to go all the way around. I actually didn't expect them to do that. All right, so I'm gonna quickly do a quick gen hopping. Get the shushy shushy. Ay ay ay. Can't try to blind me. Alright, let's go counter the save. Alright. Now that we got them all injured, really can just keep in mind, you know, I might as well just tunnel. You know, the smart choice would have been to vault there. For some reason, they just didn't. And they really needed to make it my business, like... You know, I'm gonna quickly just use pop goes before it goes away. He didn't go in a locker, did he? No, he just ran in. Where did he go? How did I not see his aura? Alright. Oh, and Trevor went ahead and healed. Okay, I don't get much aura on this gen because of the marked. I got a fairly decent 3 gen. No, that was the wrong door. Oh my god. That door just would not select. Alright. You're kidding, right? Alright, Dumbo. Let's go.
Good. This is our back.
You know what? I think that might have been the first successful vault. I think he went in the locker. Never mind, I was right. He went through the door. My intuition is never wrong. They have not been hitting these vaults today. Alright, let's get this pallet out of the way. Alright. Congrats, not only did you waste the pallet, you wasted a health state. Now you might as well be wasting my time, Trevor. The way that they're healing is kind of messed up. I can't actually see them. You know, I really should have thought about bringing a more... Bye-bye, Sable. You have wasted my time. Alright. Next dude. Boyo, oh boyo. Where are you? Boyo. No one is in here. No one's injured. They're gonna go for the Sable save next. I really should be not vaulting. I really should be using my doors more. Oh, alright. Okay. So now they're gonna split up, right? Or stick together all the way. I'm so glad I got rid of that Sable. That creature was just creating problems for me. Not what I wanted. feel like I'm not gonna get the 4K. He's on a door. Did you? All right. Did y'all see that? Oh my god, there ain't no way. Oh my god. God dang, look at that. Good luck, y'all. Oh my god. That was fantastic. Oh my god, okay. Let's swap it over. There we go. That was a pretty good game. All right, now I'm gonna quickly Prestige Hillbilly. This should be enough, yeah. And then I can just... Gotcha. 19 levels. Got his perks. I just go back down to Springtrap and... Alright, spend some blood points on nonsense like that. Alright. I think I'll do one more game, but I'll actually go ahead and set up a mask. Now if I just save this and call it one. Honestly, not too bad. Alright, so we're in a game. You can wait a sec. Alright. I think I've been against those players like twice now. Okay. Fill. Nothing. Fill. Nothing. Fill. Alright. And then I can just do the last one. Nothing. Fill. Alright. And now I hide this. Export. Gotcha. Awesome. And I go ahead and just swap my inputs over. Cool, cool. Alrighty. Why am I doing that? I probably didn't need to break this, but I might as well just keep it down. They're using a map to change my auto lock. That's annoying. And they're wanting chase. He's gonna... Ah, see that. Okay, this guy, I have to tunnel this guy out. And this guy's not even looking behind him. Okay, Dwight's healed up. That's problematic. Boil over. Hate boil over. I'm gonna have to pick up an invite when I'm over here. Everyone's been running boil over lately. It's been an absolute pain. So, alright, I can work with this. Gen my pop. They're going for the save. Nah, you don't get it out like that, bro. He dropped. Hey, yo! Not a bad hit. Not a bad hit at all. All right, get them up. Almost, almost. All right. Yeah, I see Dwight. Oh. Mm-mm. Can't with that. I hate it when they drop scratches like that. Alright, this game's pretty much won now. Now all I gotta do is find this last person and we set. I have a feeling they're gonna go for the save though. Or are they just trying to go next? Why would they do that? I mean, right now of all times.
Dear, for me, you got something special.
Him not being injured just makes it kind of... complicated. Alright, easy game. 4Ks after 4Ks after 4Ks. There's never not a 4K. If I don't get a 4K, it ain't a win. Alright. I heard the door. That was the immediate giveaway. Not half bad, not half bad. And I'm getting closer to silver 1. They really should have played that a little bit smarter, though. It wouldn't have been that hard, either, to play it a bit smarter than that. Alright, now I think if I do... vertical sources... Oh, wait. And then I go in here. Did I download it? Okay, I did. Wait, no, I didn't. Now I download it. Alright, and now I go into OBS. Screen or source clone. New. Dead by Daylight. Properties, not what I wanted. And then I do filters. Image. Okay. Alpha. Hello, Glitchtrap. And I do this. Alright, now if I open up my loadout. Alright. And now this shows what build I'm using at any given time. And it changes out. So like if I wanted to change out pop goes with that, I can. Not half bad, not half bad. But I think that's where I'm going to be ending the stream, y'all. It has been